Welcome, family. This is Bless the Mic. I'm your host, Monica, where I teach you how to build, learn, earn, scale, and subcontract. I know a lot of you have downloaded the 18 money making apps. I appreciate you downloading that. And some of you have been waitlisted. It's just really according on to what state you in. Today, I'm going to teach you how to get off that waitlist. Hey, let's go.
I am so powerful. I am the essence of strength. I am the person that will break generational curses. So help me live. I am the beacon of hope. I float just for my family ship. I have been chosen for gifts. I have been chosen for this. I am courageous. I am amazing. I am so focused on what they say is the.
All right, family. So the first thing that people usually do when they're applying for apps is going straight to their app store or their Google store and apply that way. And what usually happens? I'm on the wait list, right? I understand. It's frustrating, right? Hey, I got this app and I know I can make all this money, but I can't because I'm on the wait list right now. Well, let me show you how to really do it. First and foremost, stop going to that app store right away and downloading that app. What I want you to do first is go to Google and search that company up, and then we're going to go through it that way. All right, family. So we're going to go with a company called VHO. All right. One of the best companies I know to start with. So we're going to go to Google, type in VHO. Once we type in VHO, we're going to go with Drive with VHO. All right. So you want to register all your information in the zip code that you're going to be applying for. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to use the zip code 28227. All right. So as soon as you finish filling that out, it's going to say, thank you for processing, and it's going to take you through a numerous amount of questions. For the purpose of this video, I already filled everything out, but I wanted to get this information right here, right? Thank you for expressing interest in VHO. You are receiving this message because we already have your information on file. If you have begun the registration process to become an IC driver and now interested in applying for employee or job, the email, and you can reach out to support at ShipVHO with any questions. So we're actually going to take that email as well with one of the 3 ways that you can get off the wait list and email them that we're on the wait list, but we want to get off of it, right? So that's another way that you can get off the wait list as well. But I don't want you to feel discouraged, right? I'm going to show you how to take that extra mile because a lot of people don't want to take the extra mile. And I'm only speaking to the people who are ready to take the extra mile to get off the wait list. Who's that 1%er who's ready to show up and say, you know what, I'm not going to just take this little information right here and just say no to it and just, be all down about it. These are for my people. Let's go. All right. So my extra mile people, this is for you. Let's go. All right. So guys, I'm going to introduce you to this company, right? That will be able to show you, basically how to get in touch with the CEOs, the director of operations, the regional manager, the district manager, whomever you want to get in contact with. It's going to give you emails, and sometimes it's going to give you the phone numbers, right? So let's hop straight into it. So we're going to go to a company called Hunter.io. Come on. Somebody said, come on, Monica, show me what's going on. All right. So once we go into Hunter.io, yes, you have to sign up, guys. And there is a free plan. I'm actually on a free plan. But if it wasn't for free, so what? What's a little subscription going to do for a lot of money? Somebody talk to me. All right. So we're on our dashboard. What we're going to do first is go to Discover. All right. Once we go to Discover, we're going to go ahead and go to the company name. The company name that we're interested in today is called VHO. And as you can see, it's all these different type of VHOs that's going to pop up. Make sure you choose the right one. In this case, it's shipvho.com. Now, once we go to VHO, as you guys can see, it has the same logo, has the same orange over the circle. So this is the VHO that we want. Okay. It shows you how many people are in their company, so forth and so on. There's 150 email addresses that is available for us right now to see. All right. Once we go ahead and open it up, On our right hand side, as you guys can see on my screen, it gives me once again more details of the company, the keywords: logistics, e-commerce, delivery services, supply chain, right? But if we go ahead and scroll down, as you can see, it's 142 people that we can get in contact with right now. Monica, you talking to them? Monica, you talking to them? All right, I got y'all. People, for the people that's not believing that I am talking to them, it's okay. I'm talking to the people that knows that I'm talking to them right now, right? So as you guys can see, we got the CEO. Soon as we click on soon as we click on the name, we have the CEO email address. What we gonna do with that? What we gonna do with that email address? It's okay. Y'all don't gotta tell me what you're gonna do. Click in the comments below. Tell me what would you do on that email address. All right. So we got the director of operations. Go ahead and click on it. We're gonna go ahead and click on it. And actually, we're gonna go ahead and press reveal. Once we press reveal, it's going to go ahead and give us the director of operations first, last name, and their email address. And as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys see the pattern that's going on, but if you want to get in touch with anybody from VHO, it seems like it's their first last name at shipvho.com. But I'm just observant like that, right? So we got the CEO email address. We have the director of operations email address. We have the vice president of initiatives email address. Once we press reveal, we can go ahead and get that email address. So what will we do, guys? What we're going to do, family, I'm just going to go ahead and tell what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make us an email, right? We're going to put all three of those persons in an email. We're going to actually put the CEO in an email and CC the director of operations as well as the vice president. If we don't know how to go ahead and write this email up, the next step will go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT and give as much detail as possible and tell ChatGPT, hey, can you write me an email to VHO? I got waitlisted and I want to get off the waitlist. And ChatGPT will give you an email to send to them. If you don't like it, if you don't like the email, or if you don't like the email that ChatGPT has created for you, you're going to continue to keep putting information into ChatGPT until you get the email that you want. Once you get that email that you want, you copy, paste it, put your first, last name, and all that other good stuff in that email address so that they can contact you. And bam, you send that off. You send that off. That's one way to get off that wait list. And I'm sure someone's going to get in contact with you. Now, are you going to be persistent if somebody doesn't hit you back in 1 week? You're just going to be like, man, this still don't work. Monica just said all of this for no reason and it still don't work. Be persistent. Just like how we have these 9-to-5s and we're persistent of calling jobs 24/7 because we want a job. It's the same way that you would do when you are an independent contractor, when you work for yourself. You be persistent. So if 1 week goes by and they don't call me, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and email again that following week because you're going to answer me. Hey, I got one more step for y'all and then we're going to close it out. Let's get to this next step. All right, y'all. So the last tool that we're going to utilize to get us off the wait list is LinkedIn. And if you don't have one, I need you to get one ASAP. All right. So this way they can put a name to a face because everybody that's emailing them, they just like, another email. But now you, especially the one that's taking the extra mile, now they can say, oh, that's the one that emailed me. Right. So there's going to be two things that we're going to do here. Right. So the first thing that we're going to do is type in the company name VHO. Make sure it's the orange background. Okay. So once we go ahead and type in the company VHO, we're going to follow them and we're also going to message them. That message should state that you were on the wait list, right? And you're trying to get off of it. Plain and simple. And to make it sound a little bit more professional, if you're having trouble with it, I want you to go to ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT that you're on the wait list. This is the message that you're about to send to a company called VHO. And then they will produce you a different type of message that you can send to them. Okay? That's the first step. The second step that we're going to do is go to people. These people are in the company of VHO. Okay. And guys, just a FYI, when it comes to LinkedIn, it is a subscription, but the first 30 days is free. So within your first 30 days, I need you to go ahead and email these companies, these people that you need to get from the apps, as well as from your courier space if you're trying to get contracts. Okay. All right, so you can use this for getting off the wait list of your apps, as well as you can use this for getting in contact with people that you're trying to get contracted with, companies that you're trying to get contracted with. Okay. So I see that there's an operations lead at Viho. So who are we looking for? Let me back up. So who are we looking for? We're looking for the CEOs. We're looking for the director of operations. We're looking for operation leads. We're looking for ground operations. We're looking for senior director in sales. We're looking for senior consultant. We're looking for regional operations, right? So all these people that you all see, now we can message them directly and say, hello, I'm on the wait list. Get me off this thing so I can bring capacity to your company. I'm going to click on one of them and then I'm going to message them. I'm going to message them and let them know, hey, you missing out. You missing out on the best thing since sliced bread. You know what I mean? You missing out because I could bring capacity wherever I am, wherever you're located. And that's how I want you guys to say. I want you to write that message in confidence. In the same way, when it comes to the email, if they don't hit me back up in a week, I'm going to be persistent. I'm going to be persistent and I'm going to be consistent. A week goes by, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and message you again. Good morning. How do you know how I can get off this wait list? Please let me know. Hey guys, if this was helpful, please let me know. Please let me know. Drop something in the comments to let me know that this was helpful for you all. Though those are two tools that you can use to get off the wait list. Get off the wait list for this app. For any apps, right? As well as to get in contact with any of the companies that you have been trying to get in contract with. Family, I hope this episode of Blessed Am I Get Off the Wait List helped you today. Right? You could get off the wait list when it comes to apps, as well as if you've been trying to get in contact with that courier company to get that contract, these two tools will be able to help you. And I hope I'm just talking to my 1%ers, the people that's going to take it the extra mile, because a lot of people don't. And this is how you're going to stick out to all these companies that's in this industry. Hey, drop in the comment section right now and let me know if you're going to utilize this tool, how you're going to utilize these two tools, and also let me know if this episode helped you. Right? Family, this is Blessed and Mike. I'm your host, Monica, where I teach you how to build, learn, earn, scale, and subcontract. Until next time, make sure you like and subscribe because I have way more content coming soon. Till next time, family, stay safe, get that money, and always be blessed.